Namaste, Hamesha Kushro Bitia. I am JV and Dr. Minakshi, Assistant Professor in Department of Shalakya Tantra, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Today we will discuss about the treatment of Karn Rog. Okay, in this chapter we will discuss the medical treatment of a disease peculiar to the ear, Karnagat Rog Pratished. First comes the general treatment. The portions of clarified butter after meal, use of rasayan measures, renunciation of all sorts of physical exercise, baths without immersion of the head, absolute sexual abstinence, and abstinence from talkativeness are the general remedies and rules to be prescribed in the affections of the ear in general. Then the treatment of the Vata ear diseases. The course of medical treatment is to be pursued in the four forms of the ear diseases, all due to the action of Vayu, like Karnshul, Pranat, Vadhirya, and Karnashwet, is the same and is as follows. Sneh should be first administered both internally and externally, and the patient purged with emulsive purgatives, after which the affected locality should be fomented with Vayu subduing drugs administered in the manner of Nardishwet or Pindiswet. A case of Karnshul earache due to the concerted action of the deranged Vayu and cough of the locality yield to the application of fomentation to the affected part with bilv, arrowroot, ark, Varshvabhu, Kapit, Dustru, Shigru, Ajagad, Ashwagandha, Jayanti, barley, and bamboo boiled in arnal or fermented rice gruel and administered in the manner of Nadi Swed, that is fermentation through a pipe. An attack of Cornshul earache yields through the application of Pindaswed made with pieces of boiled flesh of fish, pork, or lava, or with milk. A bowl shaped cup should be made of the leaves of the ashwa soaked in oil and Dadhimastu, and it should be heated by means of charcoal fire. The oil, thus heated and made to drop into the affected organ, gives instantaneous relief in case of earache. The affected organ should be fumigated with the fumes of burning pieces of ashoma, linen cloth, and as well as with clarified butter, agru and guglu mixed together. Draughts of clarified butter as well as the application of shrovasti after meal are also found beneficial. A rice diet should be foregone in the night, and draughts of clarified butter followed by portions of the milk should be taken in instead. The Shatpak Vatel should also be prescribed as Shirovasti, Irin as well as Mastikya Shirovasti and sprinkling. It may also be taken internally. Goat's milk first cooked with Kantakari in the manner of Shirpak and then with the fat vasa of a cock is extremely efficacious in cases of earache if used as an ear drop. The four kinds of snail oil, clarified butter, lard, and animal marrow, duly cooked together with the kulk of tanduliak, amkol fruits, ahimsa, kendraka roots, saral, devdaru, lasun, shunti, and the scrapings of bamboo skin, and with the liquids of acid taste instead of water should be used as an ear drop in order to alleviate the aching pain therein. The expressed juice of lasun, shikru, adrak, murangi, mulak, and katli jointly or severely poured lukewarm into the cavity of the organ acts as an excellent ear drop in case of the acute earache. As an alternative, the expressed juice of shingware mixed with honey, sandhav, and oil should be used as lukewarm as an ear drop to alleviate the pain therein. Clarified butter duly cooked with the scrapings of the bamboo skin and the urine of a ewe and of a she goat should be used as an ear drop in cases of earache. There is an important preparation known as a Dipika Tel. Pieces of the roots of the major punchmole measuring the 18 fingers in length should be covered with a piece of linen and then soaked in a oil. The sticks of foam should then be lightened and the oil pouring in drops therefrom should be used lukewarm as an eardrop. It instantaneously removes the pain and is known as a Dipika tail. Different kinds of Dipika tel may be likewise prepared with the pieces of deodaru, kusht or saral wood and used in the same manner in cases of earache. Tender sprouts of herb plants pasted with kanchika amla should be mixed with oil and salt. The paste thus prepared should be placed inside the hollow made in a branch of snuhi tree and wrapped up with the leaves of the same plant. It should then be scorched and fired in the manner of putpak. The juice should then be squeezed out of it and used lukewarm as an eardrop to alleviate the pain in the ear. Different kinds of eardrops. The expressed juice of kapet, matulung, and adrak mixed together and made lukewarm, or the lukewarm chokr, a kind of kanchik, should be used as an eardrops in case of earache. As an alternative, the affected ear should be judiciously dusted with powdered samudra fane in such a case. As an alternative, the 8 kinds of official urines made lukewarm and used as an eardrop may prove efficacious in removing an earache. Similarly, in case of earache, yields to the curative virtue of an eardrop composed of the four official kinds of snake, duly cooked with the different kinds of officinal urine and acids, wine, sorghum, etc., as well as with the vayu subduing drugs. General and specific treatment of Pitta earache. The above mentioned mode of treatment, eardrops and fomentations, etc., with the pith subduing drug should be followed in Pitta Kanshul or earache. The use of the medicated grit duly cooked with milk weighing 10 times as much and with the drugs of Kakolyadi group, as well as the grit duly cooked with the drugs of the thick group, should be found beneficial in such cases. Clarified butter duly cooked with the tender sprouts of sheer bricks, as well as with the yashti madhu and chandan wood, or that cooked with a decoction of bimbi with sugar, yashti madhu, and the purgative drug would also be found beneficial. Next is the treatment of the Kafach Kanshul. In cases of the Kafach Kanshul, mustard oil or ingudi oil will be found beneficial if used as an eardrop. Decoctions of the drugs of the bitter group fermentation is with cough sweetening drugs as well as the oil cooked with the drugs of Sutsadi or the major Panchmul group should be found beneficial. The express juice of Matulung, Lasun and Adrak as well as Sukt or the oil cooked with any of them should be used as an eardrops in such cases. The use of strong head purgatives or of gargles is likewise recommended in such cases. The medical treatment in a case of earache due to the vitiated condition of the blood should be just the same as that in the case of a Pitta Kanshul. Thus, we have given a general routine of the course of treatment and remedial measures to be adopted in the four kinds of ear affections is Kanshul, Pranad, Badhirya, and Kanshwet. Now we shall deal with the special recipes and preparations of eardrops to be employed in cases of deafness or Badhirya. This we will discuss in the next session. Thank you so much. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it soon. Thank you so much.